Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This one is going to be my talent up for Snoop Dogg's Summer Jam and maxing it. This one's a little more difficult than past ones, but it shouldn't be too hard. And I thought you guys would want to see how I go through it and what it takes to max it, in case you are still waiting to do yours. So you can see I'm at 12 million so far. The only evolve that I have done was I took my 3-star bronze Sin Cara to 3-star silver because I wanted him higher for the preview to get the extra multiply gem on Johnny Drip Drip. So I did do that, and I did recruit my Sasha, so I did that. And I think I might have done a few other small leveling things, but no evolves. So you really didn't miss much. It was just the one thing. So how I recommend starting this is the way I'm going to start it. I'm going to take the guys I was planning on taking, which is going to be Drew to 5-star silver, and then China and Naomi to 5-star bronze. That's what I was planning on doing for talent up, so I'm going to do that. It won't get me anywhere near the max. But then after that, I'm going to work on Sasha and get her as far as I can get her. And then I'm going to level up some different stuff. And we'll see how it goes as we get there. Ideally, I want to get done with talent up and not go over the 30 million coins that give you a point for the event. So let's start with Drew, taking him to 5-star silver, which I'm very excited about. Which also means I can start working on my next technician, which I'm excited about. I'm going to work on head of the table Roman Reigns next. But anyway, that's for a different video. So let's click the button here and take the Scottish Warrior to 5-star silver, which I'm excited about. All right. He gets a nice spike in his gem damage from that for the blues in particular. It's going to be costly to max him out. Those blue gems are really going to go up though, so that's pretty nice. Looking forward to taking the Claymore up. Another 7k before medals. That'll be nice. Overhead belly to belly. That's another 5k. And Future Shock. And about 3,000 more damage on there. So that'll all be fun. Do I go up to more? It stays at 15. Okay. So yeah, anyway, that's it for Drew. I'm not going to do his moves or anything right now. They're pretty costly. I'll work those into I'll work those into TP events as the week goes on, more towards the end of it when I know I don't need more. That's what I do with the expensive stuff. So we're going to move on to Naomi. This is going to be some big moves for my ladies roster, so pretty excited about both of these two. Going to take Naomi to 5-star bronze. Big bump in her health pool. Nice bump on her moves. She's super good, so just make her a little bit better. And with Naomi, I do have some shards. So I am actually going to level up this move that is not leveled yet with those, with the shards. Free of TP. Oh, and I did want to show you guys. So right now she's at 13,151. Let's level up one move. Goes to 263. So 112 talent for leveling up a move on a 5-star. Doesn't matter if you use 2 TP or 300 TP. It's 112 talent. And you're getting 900 points per talent. So every time I do one of these free moves with shards on her, it's worth 100,000 points in talent up. So if I level this move to 10, it's worth 1,000,000 points of talent up. Very significant amount, actually. And when you're looking at this talent up and how to max it and how to level it, this is certainly something you're going to want to take in mind and consider how much that helps. So that cost me nothing and was worth 1,000,000 for the talent up. And go back to the set I had on her. So that's all I'm going to do this second on Naomi too. So she's done for this talent up. Let's go to China. I believe I have some shards. Yeah, 300 shards on her. So we're going to do the same thing with her. Crazy excited about this. I finally, this past month, got a tier 4 percentage move damage medal. And that's why I was slowly leveling my China. I was waiting for that medal. Now I can build her exactly like I want, and that medal's at 14. I should max it this week at 15 for 133% move damage. Very, very, very happy about this. Same thing. We're going to move that in. And I'll be running her triple black. So we'll just put those in. Just for funsies, because that's what I'm going to run. I have a decent amount of black TP as well, so that's nice. Really, actually, let me look at this. I think red... Oh, I have 7,000 red now? And tons of purple. Okay, I will use it on the black. Because Alpha is going to chew through a bunch of black TP as well. But again, same scenario. I'll be gaining... if I take this move to 10, I'll be gaining 1,000,000 on my talent up as well. You can see we're already almost to 76 million. We're getting close to that milestone with what I had planned anyway. Well, we might come back to China because I really want to level this move. So, because that's for the set that I'm going to run with her, I'm going to need that. So we might come back to China. For now, we'll say tentatively done. So the next move, Alpha, I was getting ready. He would have been ready. I usually the last week continue, even if I've maxed the event, continue to do the coin and TP events to work on my guys that I want leveled. So I was planning on doing that with Alpha for the TP at the end. You can see his levels are almost done. So this coin events were done, and I was going to stop him anyway. He had 4 million left, and I was just going to do that on Talent Up anyway before the changes were announced. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull the trigger on that 4 million coin. But I try to save as much TP as I can for the weekend. It gives me more time to decide what I want to do. So I didn't finish leveling his moves, so we're going to do them here on the Talent Up, which I had planned on doing anyway, so... Of all my moves, I might be most excited about this one to get him to 5-star and get to start working on him how I want to play him. He's a lot of fun, and I really like him, and yeah, the 5-star move is important for how I want to run him. And now this is 60% for 3 turns, so I love that. That's crazy striker damage, guys. Crazy. Let's go ahead and pop these guys on there. So he's a 4-star. Let's check and see how much talent we get for each one of his moves on a 4-star. I believe it's very close to the 100 mark as well, if not 100. So he's at 3183, and let's hit this red move. Or, I'm sorry, 13,183. Dyslexia. Yep, just a shade over 100 again. So 112 again. So 4-star and 5-star, apparently it's the same. I am not sure if it's the same on a 3-star. We can check that as well later. But that'll be good information for you. So again, Leveling 10 moves is another 1,000,000 points on Talent Up. You can see we've already hit the 78 million, and I'm still basically doing what I was planning on originally. We have the TP event going, so I'm not quote-unquote wasting any resources, which I don't look, by the way, guys, at this Talent Up as wasting resources. To me, it's just like another coin event. The TP event's live, so no harm, no foul there. But it's just like another, like I said, another coin event, except it's like 2 Sunday events. You get 30 million. A Sunday coin event is what, 15 million? So 2 of those is 30 million. And how many chase shards do you typically get in those? 40 to 50, I think it is, something like that. So 100 total. This is the same amount of coins spent for 250 of the shards. So it's a much better return on the shards. The MLC shards for your coin. Plus, you also get MLC points just like you would, so you're not losing anything there. And all the other stuff we get from this. The 2 skill plates, the strap and plate parts. So yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me not to do this Talent Up. Assuming you do it efficiently and you have the resources. If you don't have the resources, then what I said doesn't apply. But you can see so far I haven't spent a lot of coin. All guys I had planned to do, and I planned on making this move as well. So let's take Alpha up. And that'll be 1 5-star silver and 3 5-star bronzes, with only having to put a little bit of stuff into Alpha. So we'll do this, and then we'll claim some milestones, see where I'm at, and we'll move on to Sasha. So like I said, I would start by doing the moves you had planned, and then moving to Sasha right after that, because she is worth a lot. A lot. I also am going to level this move, because it is good. And I think, of course, we're going to have this. This moves to a 4x1. Oh, so good. So good. And then this is going to come up here. So that's the move sets I'll be running with him. You can see that makes almost no difference. So I'm not going to bother. Does this go to 10? Nope. Makes almost no difference, so not going to bother. We're just going to level up the body slam. And interestingly enough, I probably won't run him like a lot of people are planning. I'm actually not going to use the power bomb. This is what I'm going to be using. So I'm actually going to run him like this. And it'll probably surprise a lot of people how I'm running it. Let's see how this one goes, which I'll do videos for that later after I've got to play around with it. Not 100% sure it's going to work exactly like I want it to, so I need to test it before I release it into the wild, so to speak. And we'll take this one up while it's cheap. The area doesn't get any bigger than 4x1, so I'm not going to take it too far. Just get some cheap talent for it. Because now I have everything necessary to feud with him the way I want to. So we'll just stop at 8 for now. Then we'll claim some milestones. And you can see we're almost 200 million on Talent Up, and I haven't done anything outside of what I wanted to do anyway. So yeah, it's not looking too bad so far. I know I'm not done, so we'll see how it is by the end. But it's not looking too shabby, guys. Hopefully I have enough to take... I did get the 3-star silver starter for Sasha. Not necessary. You could take the free one. You could buy the 3-star bronze, whatever. By no means do you need to do that. Just this month looking at it, it was worth it to me. Plus, for my preview, I wanted to get my tour perks to the point where I had +1 MP for a better preview, so I just bought the starter pack at 3-star silver. There was also the portal event, so you got 3 million coin for buying the starter pack as well if you bought it on the portal. So I double dipped there and got 3 million coin extra. Okay, so my regular moves are done. So now let's work Sasha up. And curious if I have enough tokens. Nope. So 3-star silver is it for me. I don't have enough tokens to go farther at this time. So I'm going to dump 5 million coin into her. And we're going to get 3,392 talent. Let's look at where we are. Did I claim the... I didn't claim the... We'll claim... We can claim these two. And we're at 96 million, it looked like. I always claim them one at a time. Less likely to have bugs or accidents happen when you claim them one at a time. Ooh, good. More Sasha tokens. Maybe I'll be really close to enough to... Probably not, though. Okay. Strap parts. Gotta love that. Big fan. Be a percentage move medal. I only have one. I'd like a second. Percentage move medal. Yes! All right. That's one. Now I have 2 of those. That's exciting. Don't mind me. I get excited about weird stuff. Okay, 3,200 strap parts. Yes, I'm liking this. Ah, bummer. Boo. It's okay. 3,500 strap parts. Really nice. So if you guys didn't know, these cases that have the pink or purple on them can give you the single color like move damage medals. If they don't have that color on it, the purple, you can't get them. So it looks like I'm going to get some more shots at those. We got 3 in here, so I'll get 3 more chances for takedown or whatever medals there. And I think there's 5 in the last one. 4. So 7 more chances for those medals. So happy about that. All right. Anyway, we're back at 96 million. So let's work Sasha up now. So 96 million points, and we're going to put all this coin in her, which is worth 5 million itself. And then 3,392 talent points, which should be worth 3,392 times 2,700, because she double dips on the talent up. So that should be worth 9.1 million, along with 5.2 million. So this move alone should give me 14.3 million before we even do her moves. So almost like taking someone to 5-star bronze. Very, very good, useful thing. So now we can check the milestone skin and see where we're at. And it helps for the MLC as well. So yeah, you can see up to 111 million. So that leaves me with like 61 million to go. Not bad. Okay, so now at this point in your moves and with your roster, I would say if you have fodder that you want to level up, now would be the time to do that. In my case, I really want to take Cesaro up, so I'll be doing that. I also want to take Hall of Fame Austin up, so that's good fodder to use. And then you can see here I have Seth and Fiend at fodder, and I want Fiend's training ability and Seth's promoter ability. You also see I have Big Show there too, so I'm going to focus on a lot of my promoters. And some of these guys here that Edge really needs to go up as he's the blue gem damage trainer, and I have never taken him up. So he needs to go to 5K. So I'm actually going to do that right now because it's cheap coin-wise at 1.6 million. And I have shards for when I evolve him. And this evolve is, I want to say, worth like 4 million-ish or something. So when you start your talent up, like I said, do the moves you planned and then find some trainers that you know you want to bring up. Go ahead and take those guys up, get them to 5K, 9K, whatever it is you want. and go from there. Oh yeah, let's see how many points we get for a 3-star. How many talent? So it's 734, 4,734 to 805. So 70 points, 71 points when it's a 3-star. So a little bit less than a 4-star, but still a decent chunk. And of course, this is all shards, so that's kind of nice. Make sure and equip your moves when you level them up, of course, so you get credit for them. And he's not quite 5k, so I'll put a little bit of coin into him to get him to 5k. And that simple move brought us up almost to 120k. All right. 5,000 talent for Edge. Perfect. Let's do Hall of Fame Austin first. The coin is really cheap until level 60. Really cheap. So I will probably go to level 70 or 80 on him. They did make it much faster to level up. You can notice I'm clicking quite fast. Give it a chance to catch up there. He was in my flash market for 999 rubies. Well, he wasn't in it. I did some refreshing, not this weekend, but the weekend before. I did some refreshes, and it's the first time I've got a character that I didn't have to show up in the flash market for me. So I was extremely excited about that. A talent up will take you a little bit longer than usual, but it's not really that hard. Just make good choices and take your time, and you'll be just fine. I'm going to go to level 70 on him. Generally, really cheaply, you can go to level 60. 50, very, very cheap. 60, pretty cheap. And then once you get past 60, it starts to cost a little bit more. Okay. Let's do his moves. I have the most purple. So I will use red and blue shards. I will probably go to 90 or level 8 on some different ones, and you get a little bit more talent if you have low-level moves equipped while you're doing your talent up. So I'm going to switch the reversal out for the Luthez press while I level up the knee drop. Another little... I didn't know that either. Someone told me that the other day. Ocho did, so thank you, Ocho. We'll pay that forward and pass that piece of information along. Okay, level 8 on this one. Let's go ahead and put a purple in. And we'll get to the blues now. You can see we're about to hit the 125 million mark. The shards on the moves really add up quickly, guys, so don't dismiss those as not being worth it or making a difference. And you can see this isn't even using any TP, so anyone you want to work on that you got shards for, this is certainly the way to go, in my opinion. It does take a little while, but not too long. What's better than watching Mherex clicks buttons anyway, right? I can think of a lot of things, but hopefully I'm making this interesting enough for you guys, and hopefully it helps your talent up. That was a good guesstimation of how many shards it would take. I am not unhappy with that. And now, since they're all level 8, let's level up the sub. Great for beating tours. Okay, perfect. So Austin's done, and if we put the higher level moves in, he should be very close to 8,000 talent, I believe. Well, a little bit off. 6,000, because not all of his... Oh, because I have the stun gun in. Never mind. Let's put another level 8 one in. Yeah, 7,000 talent, so we picked up... plus we leveled up some other moves. So we probably did at least 7,000 talent there at 900 points apiece, which by my calculator is like... I don't know, math's hard. 6.3 million. Just for doing that. Let's what do I got? 571 shards for Cesaro. And what do I got? Fiend 245. Cesaro's going up this month for me regardless, so I was gonna put a lot into him on this one. Originally I wanted to do a test of strength with Cesaro, but given the talent up and stuff and people wanting to see the video, won't be a test of strength. He won't be level 1. Sorry. He would have been a fun one to do it with. Maybe I'll do it with him at like level 80 or something anyway, though. Just because Cesaro's fun. And I have lots of purple TP, so I won't be putting anything into his purple moves, or very little. With the shards. I will use actual TP for that. Like I said, I plan on taking him up this month anyway, so I'll go a little bit higher. I'll probably go 80. Level 80 on him. You know what? If I do that test of strength, I'll keep him at level 60. Maybe we'll mess around with him at level 60. Okay. I think 5,600 green. Sasha uses yellow. What does Sasha use again? Oh, I didn't do her moves yet. I forgot to do Sasha's moves. Yellow, blue, and black? Is that what she uses? Yeah, yellow, blue, and black. So let's do Sasha's moves. Because we're going to get a bunch of points for that. I forgot about that. When we go to the next move, I'll look just how much talent up points we get for each one. What is that? 131, 960, 200? 0, 200. There's a lot going on. I'll let it catch up. Okay, from 0 to 100. That's 8,400. I need to go a bigger number. So 8,400. And let's put a low one in since we're done with that one. Okay, 8,400. Is that far enough? I think maybe. To 9,300. I gotta go. No, 19,300. Sorry. The number goes out farther than I thought, so 19,300 to, this should be fine, to 75,000. So what is that? Almost 40,000 points for one move level up. So what? Yeah, something like that. Maybe. I don't know. Whatever. Let's say it's the 72 the other one was. I can use a calculator and math that way. That was Steiner math for all you guys right there. 72 times 2,700. 194,000 every time you level up a move. So 4313. Oops. I made that way more complicated than it had to be. To 80. So 13 to 80, 67. So it's going to be 67 times 2,700. 181,000 event points every time you level up one of her moves. Generally, I save the shards until later in the month because you can use them anytime. Just on the outside chance I manage to get some from somewhere and I could hit a fuse up point. So I'll just let the shards sit until later on in the month. We're cruising right through this talent up, guys. It's taking a little while, I guess. It's going to be a much longer video than I thought. And I think all the moves have been done. Yeah, so this is the last of them. And this moveset I have equipped, I believe, is my preferred moveset for her. Still have lots of TP contests to go, so no issues there. Moving right along. Yeah, this is a great time to work on your promoters that you've gotten. As far as lower level ones, leveling them up. Any of the trainers you haven't taken to 5K or 9K. Great time for all of that. So, all right, let's see how we're sitting. Might as well get this milestone. $137 million. Ah, flat. Too bad. Still one more chance, though. Okay, so we need a little bit more, but not too much. Oh, I wanted to do... Where's the... Apparently I've used 19 million coin. I didn't think I had used that much at this point. It hasn't seemed like it. I'm interested to see what's in the Snoop Vault when it shows up with these Vault coins. Very interested. Also interested to know if there's any other spot we'll get them from. I don't like it when it does that when I claim rewards, so I need to make sure I have two of those Vault coins in my inventory. I do. Okay. I get paranoid when it does that when I'm claiming milestones. See, these ones are never the you know, like the pink ones where you can get the yeah, I'm doing so well. You know what I mean, though. Okay. Alrighty, so Sasha's done. We were working on Cesaro. I have plenty of purple, and I don't have a ton of green or yellow, but Sasha uses yellow, so I'll be using more yellow this month than green. So I'm going to do the yellow moves first. He's a really, really fun card. Goal is to have him 5-star bronze. We're ready to go 5-star bronze by next talent up. Okay. That'll be enough for right now for Cesaro. May come back to that later. What did I want to do after that? I actually really want to get Cena to 9K. Because he's got a pretty cool 9K trainer ability, so that's something I want to do. She needs 9K. So let's just go ahead and do some of her moves cheaply here. Okay. That's good there. Sure. 5K, 5K. I want to take Mickey up. Everybody's so Miz and Roman. If I do their tours this month, they could use some help, but I don't know how much I care right this second. I do have a lot of shards for Roman though, so I could take him and evolve him, but that's 8 million coin. And we were at like 19 million, so that would put me really close. So more like this one, who only needs 8 levels. This is a much better move. And he does not have a 9K yet, but he will one day. And he's still cheap to move around when he's under 4-star. So I will just take him to 3-star gold. And then level up his moves with shards. $24 million points left to go. That would be not much more than taking someone, clicking the button and taking someone 5-star silver. I do have Snoop really close to go 5-star bronze, other than the coin, and it would not max my coin out, so I wouldn't waste the coin, because I have, should have like about 8 or 9 million left to go without wasting it, so I could do that. And that would come probably close to doing it, so that's tempting. Or I could keep doing some small moves. I can keep using this fodder and get really close to finishing up, so that's an option as well. Shane is someone that I eventually want to take 9K for his trainer. Yellow gems do more damage, and moves that generate yellow, you create one more. That could potentially be useful on someone at some point. So, and really that's just an excuse because he's a showboat and I want to take him up, and he's got a big finisher. So let's be real here. Christian, do I care about his trainer very much? I can't remember. I know he's got a good 9K. No, color turn. Not a color turn fan, but that would be good on Kane. Go here. I'm leaning towards finishing Snoop, or putting some coins maybe into... Actually, I could keep just building Cesaro. That's probably the better play, is continue building my Cesaro. Yeah. Oh, Ted. He gets better at 9K as well, and I want to build him. Oh, Charlotte, that's right. I want to get her up some too. But, yeah. Let's work on her moves. And see how close we get without running out of TP for the TP event. And she uses a bunch of colors that I need on everybody. I was not looking forward to doing these moves, so it'll be good to have them out of the way. Come on. So this month is all about Charlotte and Cesaro for me. Um, I probably won't get China or Naomi ready for 5-star silver this month. China probably next month. We'll see though, because I'm gonna plan a little bit differently than in the past for obvious reasons. I don't completely have that game plan formulated yet though. Definitely burning through a lot of the TP event here. It will be nice to have those done, though. Okay, 150 million. Let me check the TP situation. I'm definitely going to have to evolve a couple more guys. One or two more, depending on which route I go. Sasha strap. Just double check how much coin I have. About 9 million without going over. And TP's getting there. So I'm going to hold off on Charlotte because I need to put this into someone I might level or evolve just in case. And Sasha. 70 away. Okay. This might end up being one of my longest videos ever. Wouldn't mind getting his 9K trainer ability at some point. How much does it cost? Okay, a little more than I would like. And where is my Undertaker? ABA at. Oops, wrong button. Yeah. I don't have 123 Kid yet, but this works really well on Otis as well. So I've been slowly taking him up. So that might be a move I want to make. A little bit more coin than I want actually to make that comfortable. I'd be better off getting one of my other guys ready. I think it's going to end up being Snoop, actually. That's where the coin's going to go, I think. Come on. Ooh, I froze. I could keep doing the fodder, because Fiend to 7K, the Seth promoter there to 5K. That would be about another 12,000 talent, which would be another 11 million. So I could keep going that route. The coin would certainly get me there. Wouldn't bother me to have Snoop 5-star bronze either, especially given the month. So... And that's gonna about hit the coin on the nose. 5-star bronze is 14 million, and 9 million is 23 million. I would overshoot a little bit is the downside. Plus the talent and the moves. So that's got me maybe double thinking that. If there's someone that's 4-star silver that I could bring instead. Because I want to be efficient, but that's looking like really good bang for my buck. With Snoop. So... It's either that or I level a bunch of fodder. Yeah, let's do the fodder. I don't want to overshoot. Let's do the fodder. And Cesaro, we'll level him up some more. Level Charlotte up a little more. It's easier once you make your mind up. $80. Let's take Charlotte to 80, wherever she was at. I'm really excited to get her to 5-star as well. Okay. Fodder time. Powerhouse Showdown. Am I using it? Yeah, Luke. Okay. I mean, I'm working on Luke this month, so I am actually quite good with that. Down to 12 mil. TP event almost maxed. Let's do some of these cheap little like to 4 or 5 upgrades. One move left. If the Evo counted, I definitely would have like maxed him, Big Show, and took them up a few levels if the Evo counted too. Too bad it doesn't, because that would be really, really nice. Just the talent does. Okay, and Fiend time. Let's take him to level 70. I also have his gear. Not as excited about him as I once was. He's still really good, though. And he's very good for tours, obviously. Bray requirements. So I'll probably get him eventually up to 4-star silver, 4-star gold, and then kind of decide from there how far I want to take him. He's very strong, just not as fast as I'd like. But I think 4-star silver, 4-star gold, I can probably clear any Bray requirement quite easily. And I mean, even taking him up to level 60, I'll level like the sub and the bleed. And that should like cover most things, I would think. It's purple though. I don't want to, I have the most purple, so I would much rather use those on blacks and yellows. So, yeah, let's do, in particular on yellows. Okay. And I'll use that on the finisher anyway, because I have a lot of people that need yellow, and I can just use purple on those later if I need it. Oops, let's replace the other 7 and be somewhat efficient. Okay. Oh man, this has been going on almost an hour. You may need to watch this in more than one sitting, if you're still watching. This is going to take a while to upload to YouTube. Let's get a few cheapies in here. We are almost there. We're down to 7 million. And I would bet coin is fairly close to that. So we'll take a look after this. Where's the talent up? I'm blind. There it is. Okay, I have... Oh, only 3 million left. Okay. So I can't just completely dump it. I have to get talent out of it as well. And evolve someone. One of the few fodders I have left. Not that his class or era really matters. Let's Darren Young it. PTP, baby. Heatwave. Probably gonna very tiny amount. Nope, we still got some room on the TP. I have almost no fodder left. It's kind of funny. Kind of sad. If you have any of this low stuff, it's worth a ton for how little it costs. I don't even remember what his trainer does. It can't be that good if I don't know, right? Oop, oop, oop. Really? Blue move damage like Sami Zayn? I didn't know there was 2 of them. That shows what I know. I'm going to overshoot TP, I think, a slight amount. I don't like that it's blue and yellow as well. Okay. There's the TP maxed. And 2-star gold, Darren Young. I can take this month to get him ready for 3-star bronze. Just in case for next month's talent up. 169. That will do it. The rest of the coins going into Cesaro until I max. Ooh, also, I don't think I bought my Blitz perks and stuff. I could unlock those. That's a good idea. I should do that. And let's see. Blitz perks. Oh, let's not do that. Whatever. Back to Cesaro. It's fine. I don't care. It's all the same. Cesaro's getting leveled one way or another. Almost there. Three more levels will probably do it, or 4. This is 3. Let's see where that gets us when we catch up. There it is. Talent up maxed. Not bad. I'm happy with all the moves I did. So we did it. It only took an hour and 3 minutes. So if you made it through the whole thing, you know, thanks for sticking around. And hopefully this kind of helps you with yours. You, of course, could just throw a lot of resources at it and go that route. But, you know, I had a little bit of coin to spare and I just hit the TP, so nothing was wasted. I'm not unhappy with that. Let's see what skill plates I get. I'm actually at this. I do not have a Kid's Lightning, so that's the only one I didn't have in there, so I'm really excited about that. Not excited about those medals. However, I did get 1 percentage. I got all the Johnny Drip Drip shards. I got a ton of strap parts and metal bits. So another bad attitude. I have a lot of those, but there are multiple guys I can use them on. So all in all, I'm not unhappy with that talent up at all. And it's done. So thanks for sticking around. Let me know what you think in the comments. I sure it's a solid hour of entertainment for you. That you probably didn't stick around till the end for, but if you did, thank you very much. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, as that helps me out. Let me know how you did on your talent up and who you took up, because I like hearing from you guys. And good luck out there, guys. Thanks for watching.